business is all about confidence, and that's what our leadership doesn't understand, because business has to plan for the future. And if they don't know what the future is, if they don't know there might be a new policy that gets thrown in a month's time, or something's going to happen, then the entrepreneurs won't invest. And every black cabbie is an entrepreneur at the end of the day. I mean, they run their own business. They have to do capital expenditures. And we've heard that some businesses are going to be lost forever, but to know that the actual manufacturers of the black cabs to be lost forever, I mean, that's
well, no one's buying the vehicle. What are they going to do?
Yeah, I mean, that's distressing to hear. That's dire. I mean, you cannot end this industry. It is an icon for the world, not just for London.
Well, if it happens, and I'm obviously, I'm trying to do everything I can to stop it happening. I can't. All I can do is lay out these scenarios to these people, tell them what they should do. If they don't do, or don't even recognise the problems, and they don't appear to be at the moment, and it does, this doom and gloom, this prophecy of doom happens, then it's firmly on them. I'm going to lay it firmly at their door. Sadiq Khan and Boris Johnson have been told. I've written to them. I've told their ministers. I've told their advisors. There's no instance where they can say, "Oh, I wasn't aware of that letter," because the similar letter has been sent to everybody. There isn't, the whole of the GLA, the Greater London Authority, have got it. Transport for London Board have got it. The ministers have got it, and most of his cabinet have got it. So I don't want them telling me afterwards we didn't know, because I've told you, and what we're asking you is, please, don't let it happen. Do something now.
Well, I promise to do everything I can to make sure that doesn't happen. If someone's watching or listening to us right now, what can they do to also make sure that doesn't happen? What can a citizen do to help this cause?
Well, what a citizen needs to do, anyone watching this now who lives in London or anywhere in the UK, is when these councils and these men in Lycra turn up in your street and decide they're going to close your street or the road at the top of the road and they're going to stop you getting to work, don't accept it. You've got to turn up at council meetings. You've got to email your councillors. You've got to email your Greater London Assembly members. You've got to email your mayor, and you've got to make them aware, because it's only people power that will stop them. Because they're set on a course, they're determined to do this to you. This is their plan for you. And unless you tell them, no, sorry, that's not happening, this is what I want to happen. I pay your wages, and you do pay their wages. I elect you. That's not what you're doing. And if you do it, I'm going to vote you out. And I'm going to make sure my friends and neighbours vote you out as well, because we don't want it. That's what people need to do.